excited to do this. We can finally start tearing into this and put the new motor on. So first I'm going to start by taking the roll cage off, just so I don't have to mess with it. So let's get to it. Fucker. Gotcha, bitch. I'll take the plastic off now on the bottom so I can jack it up. And then while I'm down here, before I jack it all up, I'm gonna take that master link out right there. I would show it on camera, but I don't have any way to hold the camera like this, so I'll take that out and get back with you guys. Alrighty guys, so the master link's off, so we'll go ahead and take the chain off. A little rusty. Yeah, probably put this in some oil and let it set for a day. Let's go ahead and remove the throttle cable here. I know it's a little OP, but I'm lazy. Sweet. Set that to the side. That one works so much better. Alright guys, now we're going to remove the 4 engine bolts so I can take the engine off. Oh Jesus. Here's a little trick for you guys that are younger. I can't get that last back bolt back here, and I can only use this wrench. So to get more prying, put another wrench on there, make it longer. So let's go ahead and do that. So now we're gonna remove the kill switch, or just the wire that goes to it. That's all it is. Just a wire you pull out, nothing special. We should be golden. Take it right out. Look at that. Perfect handle. Oh. Oh, guess I can take this plastic off. Don't need that crap. Oh my god, can you guys see that? It looks so skinny. There's like nothing there. That looks hilarious. Sweet. And then there's this spacer here because I had to set up so high or else the sprocket would hit on the torque converter. Ow. Oh my god. Poop. Well, let me get you guys a little bit closer so you can see what my problem is. Just roughly set on here. It would still have to go because here's the engine mounting bolt. That's the engine plate. And there's the sprocket. So yeah, because the sprocket is actually on this side for the chain. So now I'm gonna have to cut these off, move them over. First measure this, make sure it actually fits or not. So let me get the engine back off and do some measurements and go from there. Well, I was looking at it, and the sprocket has a bolt right there for the tightener. So I'm gonna loosen this up and see if I can slide it far enough back to where I don't have to move this. But I have this brake caliper in my way, so well, let's find out. I pre-loosened it. I cheated. Spray a little bit of Jesus juice. Yeah, that was thinkful wishing. Because I measure it, it's like 3 1/8 away from where it would bolt to the plate. And it'd have to be like right here. And that would be hitting my brake. So I'm gonna have to cut this and move it over. I will. Let's get to it. We're free! So I tried bolting this onto the engine and it doesn't fit just by like a hair. So I'm just gonna try shaving off a little bit of the sides. Now I don't have a die grinder, so I have to kind of work with what I got. Okay guys, so you can see I cut a little groove right there, and then I'm gonna try to see what method works to break it out. There's one. Not pretty. I'll clean it up a little bit though. Alrighty, like I said, it's not pretty, but I'm gonna go see if that'll work. Oh, sweet! Well, I gotta take it back to the grinder, because I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but the engine's right there, of course. So I'm gonna have to go extend it out now. Again. Okay guys. I was trying to figure out how I can elongate these holes and everything, and I'm just tired of pissing with it. So I got this piece of steel. We're just gonna use this. I can drill my own holes, don't have to worry about elongating that crap. So let's get it all measured up. So I got some of this steel, little angle iron. I'm gonna put on the sides of the flat steel so that way it stiffens it up a little bit because there's gonna be a lot of torque. So yeah. This groove out so I'll lay on the actual bar flat and then I can weld around it. And I put that flat steel on there, then weld it or bolt it on. Alright guys, let me show you kind of what I was thinking. Here's the flat steel that's cut. These are the two angled pieces that I cut and I have these grooves in here. So that way they actually sit in here pretty taut. And then I'm still kind of going between if I'm just going to use these and just bolt them there and then not use my sheet, but I'm probably going to end up using my sheet just because I want it to be, you know, really stiff, being a 14 horse on here. So let's go grab the motor. So close that they're actually touching each other like a gear. You just drive it like a gear, man. Woo! Alrighty guys, so I got these tack welded. Hopefully they're gonna be straight enough. We're gonna find out. Of course, hit my frickin' tail light. I actually like it, so I'll have to get a new one of them. But I got it straight enough to where I want it, and when I'm trying marking these holes, I'm gonna try to do it the cars and cameras way. Never try it with the spray paint, but let's try it out. Well, I don't know if I did it right or not, but I can kind of see where it is because there's like an indent where there's not paint here and here. So I guess it kind of worked. I'm gonna go ahead and drill these holes out. Great. Use the punch once and then bam, tip's already gone. Well guys, with about 20 bits later, going through my whole set, I got these 2 holes drilled, or sorry, 4 holes drilled, and now I'm gonna get the angle grinder and try connecting them. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Doesn't look pretty, but she walks. Okay, so we got these 2 drilled. Now I'm gonna try to, I'm probably just gonna use a tape measure to figure out where these ones go. So let me just go ahead and do that. Alrighty guys, I got these holes drilled out and I cut the slots just like I did here, except I didn't use the paint, I just measured it. So hopefully it fits. We're gonna find out here real quick. Oh, Jesus. Need to make that thing lighter. Oh, shit. Oh, that's cool. Guys, I got the engine just sitting on there. I don't have any nuts on it or anything, but it's lined up pretty well. I mean, you know, this thing still needs to be bolted on. It's just kind of sitting here. But sprockets lined up. All the engine bolts line up. So I'm pretty excited. Heck yeah, man. I'm gonna take the engine back off and then I'm gonna weld these plates so they do not move. Alrighty. Oh man. I think I ran out of gas. Of course. Why would I not run out of gas? Of course, your gas in your welder always runs out in the worst frickin' times. All I had was these couple little welds and I would be able to put the engine on. But now I can't do it. So I gotta wait till I get some more gas. So I gotta wait till I get paid again. So we're gonna stop right here. This will be the end of part 3 on the go-kart build. And then the next one will go from here. So at least got the engine plate almost done. So alright guys.